What's up, guys? We're back, and today we're doing nothing but Discord stories. Meaning all the stories come directly from you guys. If you've been around long enough, you know I've been wanting to do this for really a while now. So, I don't want to waste any time. Just know there's a bonus, and I'll see you in a bit. Stupid Karen thinks I stole the pills I had just purchased at Walmart. This happened a short while ago, and it still makes me question the brain power of entitled people. So I'm at my local Walmart to go purchase a prescription that I needed. I had my young son, as my daughter is in school, and go to make my purchase. I'm wearing a large warm hoodie, I was sick and it was chilly, and pajama pants, and black slippers. Like I said, sick, hence the medication. As I'm walking with my purchase that I placed in my hoodie's pocket, I hear this screaming behind me. Of course, I look behind me, and this EK, entitled Karen, comes screaming at me. Cast, me, duh. EK, the stupid witch of the West. EK, you stole those pills. Me, a bit slow because of sickness. What? EK, you stole those pills. Those pills in your hoodie? Me, blinking back the, are you effing serious, lady? Look off my face. Ma'am, I just bought these pills. I pull out my pills, and it still has the receipt stapled to the bag. EK, liar, you stole them. You faked that receipt. People are now looking at me. I just want to go home and sleep, as I'm sick and my son is starting to get upset and scared because of this lady's behavior. Me, genuinely a nice person, but I was tired, sick, and I wanted to leave. Ma'am, look, I'm tired and sick. I bought these pills with my credit card. We can go talk with a pharmacist if you don't believe me, and I can show you my bank statement. EK doesn't budge. I'm extremely annoyed now. Look, ma'am, I'm sick. I bought these pills. This is the receipt. Now, I'm sick, and my brain is a bit slow, but you lack common sense. I'm surprised you're not dead already. Like I said, I'm genuinely a nice person. EK turns and leaves to head back where she appeared from in the store, and I leave watching the shocked faces on the employees and the other customers. A few of them asked if I was okay, and I said yes, but I wanted to go home. So, there wasn't any charges pressed, that I know of. Just a good story to one-up my husband when he complains about his work. This is a story I wanted to put on r/entitled parents, but I don't have enough karma, or something, because I don't post and I'm antisocial. Yeah, me too. Right, this is probably a crap story, and I'm bad at storytelling. EM, entitled mother. ED, entitled dad. O, owner. Context. This was last Easter, but I remembered about it today. But at the time, I was 16 and worked at a play farm, like an animal thing where there's soft play areas, a park, and loads of animals. I only work there on holidays and summer. Easter is our busiest time, especially when we have new baby animals, like bunnies and chicks, which we allow customers to pet, and we do an Easter egg hunt, and give out each child a little bag with sweets, so we charge slightly more. Important later. I usually just work the front, and just paid people in, the shop, and the coffee/food orders. So I am well used to the entitled parent crap. Okay, the day of the entitled parents was real sunny, which rarely happens here in Ireland, and therefore extremely busy. So everyone was busy as hell, and I was stuck by myself at the front desk. The other person was away for some reason, and a wild EM appeared. Me, hi, welcome to insert business here. EM, hello. I'm paying for 5 people. Me, okay, how many adults and children? I have to do this since we're charging differently for them. EM, 2 adults, 3 children. Me, insert slightly more expensive price. EM, what? How can you expect me to pay that much? I'm gonna get my husband. Me, I'm sorry, but because of our Easter events. EM, no, wait till my husband hears about this. He is coming in now. Enter husband. ED, what's happening? EM,
This child, still 16, is charging us so much extra to enter.
Me, yes, but now both are yelling at me. Enter owner. Now the owner is an extremely nice man, and he has known my family for years, and that's how I got the job in the first place. But at this point, people were piling up, and O noticed this. And he firstly comes behind the counter and tells me to leave them to him and move on to the other people. I only hear snippets of their conversation, but I heard, "Who are you?" followed by a face full of regret for a second, until she goes on to say, "She is too young to work here. She is charging us extra so she can steal our money from your business. You can't trust her and should fire her to teach her a lesson." And after O finally tells them I'm in the right, they go silent. Victory! They just shut up and paid in. And the whole time this was happening, their children were just looking at some turtles opposite the desk. I saw them on their way out, but they didn't even dignify me with a glance. I was just reminded of this when I looked at my model shelf. Backstory. There was this one local hobby shop I used to go to until it shut down a few months ago. Run by a kindly older man who really knew his stuff, but was closing the shop down due to being in his early 80s. Cast. S is store owner. Me, of course. EM, ultimate hyper mega super Karen +4. Just kidding, you know the real thing by now. I'm wandering through the small back room of the shop, cause S is a cool dude, and knows me well enough to trust me not to make a mess, as I come across some of the old stock that he had either forgotten about or just didn't have room for. I picked out a few things, including a gunpla, model kit for the uninitiated, for the F91, which was probably stuck back there for at least a few years, as S usually tries to keep the newest kits he could get on the shelves, cause, you know, they're new and would sell better. I head back into the main store with my haul when none other than EM barges in the front door. It was an older style wooden door, so it slammed. Me, minding my own business while I put my things on the register. "Hey S, I found this in the back. How much is it?" S looked through the small stack of things I've gotten. "Winter, you've come in pretty frequently, so I'll let it all go for $10. The gunpla alone would be more than that normally. Will that be cash?" Or EM, who had gotten something like a single paintbrush, is rushing towards the register with the grace of a hand grenade. "Move, you're in my way and I'm already late." Me, "No, wait in line, you damn whale. I work retail, so I've adopted a zero tolerance policy for rude customers outside of the store I work at." EM, "Excuse me? What did you say to me, you little brat?" Me, with my sass all the way up, and speaking slowly at this point to her, "Wait in line, you whale." EM, "I will not wait. My child needs this for his art class, and that started 10 minutes ago. I am not going to wait while some basement dweller buys toys," pointing at the kit. Me, "First of all, they're not toys. Second off," looking at S while I open my wallet, "Card please, debit." As S is about to ring my stuff up, EM decides it would be a brilliant idea to rip the kit off the counter and stomp on it, the sound of plastic being crushed filling the whole store. She then smacked me right across the face with her blubbery arms. EM, "That's for giving me an attitude, you little shunt. Now, I'll be paying with cash." S, handing me back my card. "Actually, no, you won't. Get out of my store and never come back. Don't even try me. In Winters, don't worry about paying for the stuff. Just do me a favor and call the police for me. I had the phone taken out of the store when I stopped needing it to do orders." I nod and head outside the shop with a model. I had only taken that because I'd felt bad taking what had originally been $50-ish worth of merchandise. But I know if I didn't take it, then it would have been thrown away. Outside the store, I did indeed call the police and gave my report. The mark on my face was quite visible, but in the end I decided not to press charges as I didn't want to waste any more time there. Aftermath. My mother asked me what happened when I arrived home, and I told her, but also said it wasn't worth it to press charges, because honestly, it was enough to see the look of fear and panic on EM's face when she saw the officers come in the door. The model was only slightly damaged, all things considered. A bunch of pieces were knocked off the runners, but were mostly able to be salvaged, which in the end gave it what I call a battle damaged look that I actually rather appreciate. What I didn't appreciate is the sticker sheet being completely destroyed, but I dealt with it. So in an odd way, I may have to thank that whale for making it more interesting. We'll be posting a picture of said model. I agree with you. I think it looks even better with a damaged looking leg. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the stories. If you want your story read, from now on, I'm gonna make it so you have to do it on the Discord, because it is a lot easier to keep them all together and read them later on. And with that, let's go over to the bonus, which is gonna be r/crappy design. Let's do it. Are you kidding me? I made these all the time in elementary school. I could have been a millionaire by now. $2,850. Hell, mine even became snowflakes. Can this become a snowflake? Didn't think so. That's not how selfies work. Actually, that's our friend's third hand. He's single, ladies. The busy ice cream shop in Seattle put their menu on a mirror, so it's impossible to read. Okay, no one looks good when they're ordering ice cream. So no one wants to see their own drooling face as they're ordering a double chocolate molten swirl deluxe. It's not a proud moment. That's not how bones work. I'll be completely honest, upon first glance, I thought he was grabbing a completely different type of bone, and this was a totally different post. I just wonder exactly how many people this poster had to go through until it got put up. How many people had it in their hands, read it, and thought, yeah, this looks fine to me. Just gonna slip this in here real quick. Wendy's is driving me get out of here, Sonic. That's what I thought. Wendy's is driving me crazy with those eyes. Man, I feel like she's just judging my eating habits. Like, this is the 4th time you've been here this week. Are you sure you want to pass on that salad? My physics homework has interesting illustrations. This is absolutely disgusting. I can't believe such garbage is on such a wholesome site like Reddit. Fix your knees, and I can see you arching your back. What horrible lifting posture. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for the day. Now if you got your own story you want read, please head over to the Discord and post it. It really does mean a lot more to me, a lot more personal to be able to read your guys' story. I don't know, some sappy connection maybe, but I really do enjoy it a lot more. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.